President Emmanuel de Guzman, Member of the Board of Regents, Deans, Directors, faculty and staff, fellow graduates, parents, relatives, friends, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I am greatly humbled to speak in behalf of the graduates of 2017 in this year-end commencement exercises. This is the moment we all wait to happen. Beautiful people are all over the place. Truly a celebration of intellectual achievement and success. But behind these beautiful smiles, grandiose outfits, and makeups are stories of success and sacrifices. It is never an easy ordeal, we all know. Before this moment happened, we individually go through our share of difficult times. Attending classes after work on Saturdays, even if you want to rest and be with family. Waking up early, even if you want to stay in bed longer. Missing family gatherings to attend Saturday or Sunday classes. Staying late at night, preparing our reports, or staying awake all day and night writing our thesis or dissertations. Getting nervous, defending our research work, and patiently lining up in long queues, even during our graduation pictorial. These experiences are actually teaching us something, loading our personalities with values that will equip us to become a better person. These experiences will be the anchor that will shape our outlook in life. Every experience teaches us lessons, lessons that will be our weapon in life. There is no elevator to success. We have to take the stairs in reaching our goals. We cannot take shortcuts to reach our dreams. In the era where things are happening fast and instant is the in thing, we tend to lose our patience. We have to remember that diamonds sparkle because it underwent several polishings. Unfortunately, everybody wants to be a diamond, but only few are willing to be polished. In my long years of being a student in PUP, I have observed that PUPians are persevering, determined, patient, humble, and student with good character. But aside from this, I unraveled one more description. Let me tell you how I uncovered it. In one of my long trips to PUP Graduate School, long trips because I have to take 3 hours travel from Dasmariñas, Cavite in going to PUP Graduate School. So I boarded an FX along Recto, and I was seated with 2 women in their 50s. In their conversation, I heard they are teachers. So as I paid for my fare, sabi ko, "Kuya, bayad po, PUP lang." I heard my seatmates saying, taga-PUP pala siya. Alam mo, ang estudyante ng PUP ay matatalino, magagaling, at pinag-aagawan sila ng mga employers. Then she started telling stories to her seatmate about the son of her friend working abroad who is a graduate of PUP. I don't know if these 2 women are just flattering me. Actually, hindi ko naman sila nilibre ng pamasahe and I don't even know them. But hearing those descriptions, I felt happy and proud that I'm in this institution. At least meron na pong nag-confirm, aside from my mother and my husband, na matalino po ako at matalino po tayong lahat. There are many things to be grateful to PUP. This school has been my intellectual playground since 2002. In this institution that me and my husband's relationship grew deeper as boyfriend and girlfriend, and later on husband and wife. PUP education built 3 C's in me as a public administrator, and that is confidence, competence, and character. My colleagues here in the government service would agree with me that when you work with the government, not all things you should know in work will be spoon-fed to you. You have to learn it by yourself at your own pace. Being young and entrusted with a big responsibility at work, I took the initiative to help myself not to be a disappointment to those who trusted my capabilities. Most people I met would say, "You are too young for your position." This I took as a compliment. At the same time, these words challenged me to be the best that I can be. I believe that our worth is not measured in the number of years we stayed in this world, but rather on the number of years we made a difference to the lives of others. I accepted the big responsibility given to me by enhancing myself through further education. It is my belief that our mind is our weapon. Hence, we should keep it loaded. PUP helped me load my ultimate weapon, and that is my mind and my heart. The knowledge I gained from this school became my weapon, which helped me pass the 4 difficult stages of the Career and Executive Service Board and earn the 3rd level eligibility. As we start a new chapter in our lives, I'm sure all of us will be facing crossroads, a situation where your decision makings will be tested. Big or small decisions, we have to use our heart and mind. I could not forget when I myself faced my own crossroads as a student in this institution. Ever since I was young, I dreamed of becoming a lawyer. I was at the verge of my completion of the Doctor in Public Administration when I was haunted by my desire to pursue my dream to be a lawyer. PUP, aside from being known to provide quality education, it makes education accessible to all. That's why I like it here. So when I read about the College of Law accepting freshman students, I took the entrance examination, went through the long queues of interview, and the difficult psychological evaluation. With God's grace, I was given the limited slot of admission. I was already in the process of enrollment in the said college when I realized that I might be facing a major tier, specifically the demand of my work and the challenge of adjusting to a complete new study environment. Staying and completing the Doctor in Public Administration course is the best decision I made. And I am very grateful that my professors in the graduate school, especially Dr. Sanjay Claudio and Dr. Adela Ruiz, helped me realize this. The lesson, my dear fellow graduates, is that we should have the ability to discern and choose the track best suited for us at the given time. From the said experience, I was able to discern from what is ideal to what is real. The reality is, I know I cannot report to law school because every day or even after office because of the high demand of my work. And another reality is, I travel to various places most often, which makes it difficult even more. And most importantly, I am a wife and a mother as well. So when we are confronted with confusing path, remember to always discern what is real and achievable goals. But would not compromise the desire of our hearts. We have to listen to the whisper of our hearts. In life, our greatest enemy is ourselves. We have to take control first of ourselves and conquer from within. Only by doing this that we will be able to confidently share ourselves to others and to the world. We cannot give what we do not have. Trust in your abilities and never stop dreaming, learning, and praying that things you dreamed of will be yours. If a door does not open for you, build another door and make things happen. Be a go-getter. Fellow graduates, as we continue to take dominion of the world as leaders of this country, I challenge everyone to continue to live up to the PUPN brand of persevering, brilliant, patient, and person of good character. Be the best person you can be. Soar high, aim high, spread your wings, guided by the engraved seal of excellence of this institution. May you all continue to sparkle as diamond and serve as light of our beloved Philippines. To our professors and staff, thank you very much for honing our skills so that we can sparkle as rare diamonds. To my fellow graduates of 2017, proud parents, relatives, friends, congratulations. Thank you very much.